Alright, we're good now. Honestly, I was really hoping I would win that Elgato HD 60S Plus that had like a Twitter giveaway. Because at least I would have had some like new cables. And welcome Ironhead, Remilia, Dan Blue, anybody else that's here? I wonder if I can see some peeps. Other than the user Lurks, which I think is one of those Twitch accounts that are just specifically there to lurk and not interact in any single way whatsoever. Because that's been a hot topic on Twitter like the past little while. But anyway, as I was about to say, before I was interrupted, and hey there Winston, let's see if you can make it too, I didn't even get to announce the date of the stream! Because today is October 18th, 2019. We had that little glitch to start things off, and then I went on a tangent about, like, technology, a Twitter giveaway, just random accounts that are just only there to lurk and nothing else. Like, I don't even think they're people. But I can't really, prove that. I am not keen in, technological forensics. But anyway, I think it's time we get back into some more history mode. I did get the amiibo reward, so we don't have to worry about that. I forget, wasn't there like a map that I could get a Master Seal? Was it this one? I do want to get another Master Seal. Oh right, the Master Seal's right here. I do need that for more of my characters. So I think we'll do this one next. But before we do, while I was like grinding for more materials and bond levels, I did pick up like some A+ levels. Will I be streaming any other day this weekend? Wow, good to know that this stream doesn't matter now. But I might tomorrow or Sunday. If I do Sunday, it'll be earlier in the afternoon because I got things to do Sunday night. And that's only if I'm free tomorrow evening. I can't guarantee that I will.
What can I do?
Alright, so before we get started, I did get some bonds at A+, so why don't we watch those cutscenes now? And it was actually this one that I got with Robin and Crom.
A gleamstone hidden within me. I still can't quite believe it.
I'd have trouble believing it myself, if I hadn't been there.
Do you remember what the Temple Sage told us about the legend of this land?
That power resides in the gleamstones carried by heroes from other worlds.
Exactly. He mentioned heroes, and I'm no hero.
You really believe that? I thought you were a hero long before coming here.
You remember what happened back in Elise, right? If I was a true hero, there wouldn't be so much suffering in my own home. If only I could get stronger.
Regardless of what happened in the past, you've never been one to just sit back. You fight with all your strength for the protection of everyone, don't you? That's the Crom that the people, as well as the shepherds, rely upon.
And yet, Elise's problems remain. The people have been suffering since the last war, and I can't do a thing about it, except for worry and be a burden. It's so pathetic.
A burden? Pathetic? You're the only one who thinks that, Crom. If you see someone in need, you help them. Isn't that just your way? Just like when you found me. You had no reason to help me, and yet you did.
That is the only way I know how to live my life.
It's those unwavering ideals that motivate so many people to fight by your side. This is just my opinion, but being a hero doesn't mean you have to be perfect. A hero is someone who cares for the people around him, and who guides them.
So by that logic, without anyone around, a hero is just a normal person?
That's one interpretation. But still, you're always surrounded by friends.
Yeah, you're right. Because I can't do anything by myself.
That's what you're taking away from all of this?
Just look at how much I rely on you. Without your aid, who knows where I'd be?
Oh, come on. You're starting to embarrass me. It's the way you believe in your friends like this that makes you a hero to me. That's why I'm proud that you were chosen as a hero in this world.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to become worthy of the title of hero. And our first step is saving this land. You're coming with me, right, Robin?
Of course. The future you aim for will be the path I walk.
Nothing can stand in our way. Let's go!
We're in this together.
Wow, Cromwell seems like such a geek. Not to mention highly dramatic. Anyway, there was like one more that I unlocked, and that was Ryoma and Azura. So let's take a look at that cutscene, and we can finally get onto some missions.
Was that your stomach, Azura?
I don't know what you mean.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, I'm starting to get hungry too.
How like you to be so forthright you can't even pretend you didn't hear.
Well, I think an older brother can point out a little stomach growling, don't you? But lunchtime is still a while from now. Shall we venture to town for some food?
I'm fine, I assure you. Maybe it'd be best if you took along one of your siblings.
No. I'd like to go with you. You're my sibling too, after all.
It's nice of you to say that, but...
I know I haven't always been the model elder brother. Let me make up for that.
Well, you don't have to, but I suppose it'd be rude of me to turn you down now.
Excellent. Then let's be on our way. This is quite a lively place, don't you, Azura?
I've never seen food like this in all my life. What in the world is it?
You mean those samples out on display? Well, I've never seen anything like them either.
And look at that. That shop has all kinds of strange food too.
Maybe these are foods that only exist in Atolis. Will you try some with me? This is...
Oh, it's delicious! The sweetness perfectly complements the silky smooth texture. We've got to bring some back with us. Everyone will want to try some.
Yes, let's. But first, we should try out a few more. To see what's best, of course. Well, there are all sorts of foods here, so we ought to sample it all before buying any.
We'll just have to do our best not to eat all our potential souvenirs. Ugh, I don't think I can eat another bite. What an amazing day this has been.
Agreed. It's been great to get away and spend some time together.
I appreciate you taking the time, Ryoma. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I just invited my sister out for some lunch. That's all. I know we're not related by blood, but I still think of you as family, even if I'm not always the best at showing it.
I know, Ryoma. I think of you as family, too. And I had a good time exploring with you. We could do it again sometime. If we hide away in our own little shells, we can miss what the world has to offer. That's what I realized today. It would have been a shame to miss all that food.
You're right. And I'd happily go out like this with you again, Azura.
Then it's decided. Thanks again, Ryoma.
And then they went to Weight Watchers because they ate too much. Alright, we can finally get started here. I'm only going to do enough of this map just to get this Master Seal, and then I'm going to bail.
Is this alright?
Yeah, I think I will apply the rare materials blessing. Just so I can get some more silver materials for later. This is only a time attack, so I can only take one. Excuse me, I can only take one. I wonder who I should take. I'll probably end up taking Minerva.
Yes.
But I'm actually gonna, like, use a different axe other than the main one she has. I also think I'm gonna start using this one. Oh, somebody was messaging me on Twitter.
Is this all? Here goes.
Let's go take a look at it. Okay, it's nothing urgent.
Need to hurry.
Okay, well, I should really pay attention to the game. I just dove into nothing.
You dare challenge the Red Dragoon?
Getting 500 should be pretty good. So I probably only have to do like 2 missions on this map to get the Master Seal, and I can continue on with the other ones.
Alright, who's next?
So, how's everybody's day going? Did anything special happen this day before we came here? Like, I'm open to anybody that's just talking about, like, anything that's happened. Whether it's at school, whether it's at work, maybe you watched a show, maybe you played a really good game.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
Or maybe you heard some interesting gaming news.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
Like the, apparently there has been rumblings going around that we could have a sequel to Okami. Now,
More guinea
I have
pigs
no idea
arrived.
when that's going to happen.
More
But that should be
guinea
pretty
pigs
good
have arrived.
news.
Need to hurry.
Hurry for what? We won.
The mission begins. The mission was a success.
The battle is over. Well done, everyone.
Okay, I was just getting messages on Facebook too. Funny how that happens when I'm streaming or
I
recording, and not
Daily
prior.
training yields success.
A new bronze sword. Okay, that must have like a special skill attached to it. Maybe I should find out what it is.
Please, have a look around.
Ego Praise,
Choose a
the
weapon.
sword. And it's this
Choose
one.
an Are you okay with this? A success.
Oh, it's critical focus. I think I've already had weapons that unlocked that, though.
Come back soon.
Whoa, my bitrate really dipped below 2,000 for a brief moment. What time was this? Did anybody notice that? Okay, villager rescue. This is a different kind of mission.
Is this alright?
Who's this? You fiends seek to halt my quest for the legendary Mistletoe? What?
No. I heard that you are holding some Arcaneans here. Release them at once.
Huh? Wait, I don't actually know anything about that.
Oh, case of misunderstanding? Well, either way, I need to beat you to get a Master Seal, so I'm gonna get it. Whether you like it or not. I've been getting a lot of, like, A rankings for Minerva in Bond, so I can get her skill and apply it to anybody that needs it. Like flying units, and also dragon-type units like Tiki and Korin.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna put Ryoma in there.
Good luck out there.
Who can you pair up with? Probably multiple people. And I'm gonna say I bring you. Actually, you can pair up with Minerva
Yes, sir.
too.
As you wish. Yes.
So I
Onward.
will.
What?
Who are you good with?
Yes?
I'm gonna say Leanna.
Okay.
What? Right.
What is it?
Alyssa, you can stay, and I'll put you with Cordelia.
Right here. Ready.
Yes.
I think I need 2 bond charms on the same unit, though. So let's fix that.
What is it? Right here. The choice is yours.
So everything's sounding good so far? It should be.
Is this here?
I haven't
goes.
been having or noticing any issues.
We have no choice but to steel ourselves for a fight.
We have Rowan and Co. and any headhunter
Victory
bosses.
lies ahead. Shall we begin?
Okay, headhunters are probably the ones that go straight for the
I have a
villagers.
report.
So I better go out after them.
I have a report.
What is it?
Looks like go straight for the head on it, please. Everything's a-okay? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I like when things are a-okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on Monday either. If I don't, there isn't like a very good reason because the Canadian federal election will be going on. And I'll definitely be going out to vote after work is over. Even though I do get some free hours off to vote during work hours. However, I should be home before the polls close, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, there's definitely some going-ons right here to the south.
That was quite dangerous.
Mom and Leanna are trying to pair together and they're just getting stuck. What's going on? What even is this? It's like they're together, but they're not together. Oh, now you do it! What?
More guinea pigs have arrived.
My turn.
That was random as hell.
I have a report.
What even happened?
It's under our command.
Alright, where is the sage I'm trying to
It's
fight?
under our
Any who threaten Hoshido shall be slain.
Try not far from me. Yeah, I don't even see it highlighted on the map.
Thanks. That was rough.
That's what she said.
I have a report.
Okay, so by rescuing villages, they become like promoted units and will help you out.
The mission was a success.
I'll give you a taste of my
And if you
power.
save enough villagers, then you can face the commander. So that's how these mission types work. Oh, there's that sage. Okay, I don't have 1,000 yet.
Train hard before seeking to face me.
KOs are a little bit too low for trying to finish this now.
The mission was a success.
And I believe I need S rank for the Master Seal. So I gotta stick around and just kill everything in sight.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
For anybody that's guessing, the voice option I got on is Naruto's.
I have a report.
As you can tell by like wickedness and sultriness.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
I'll be your opponent today.
Oh, Lucina wants to fight, eh? I can certainly arrange for that.
So strong.
But yeah, the federal election here in Canada is like a little less abrasive than, say,
Who's next?
in the United States. Because at least one of our federal
The
leaders,
mission
or
was
one
a
of the
success.
federal leaders running for the election decided to like put out his policy in a TikTok meme. That actually happened in Canada. And that's what's so great about it. It's a little less polarizing than what's going on with our neighbors down south. You know, by like a wide margin.
Seems my strength is never quite enough.
And funny enough, that same leader, I think he's the leader for the NDP, actually went to school here in my home
The
province.
mission was a success.
Even though obviously he didn't go to my same school. But it was like not that far. Of course, I wasn't even born when it was in high school. I think.
Any who threaten Hoshido shall be slain. I'll defend this fort.
Well, you get a chance, you should definitely look that up. And anybody that's here in Canada watching this stream that's on the fence about voting, you should definitely vote.
Snuck up on you, didn't I?
I mean, it's like exercising your democratic right.
Need to hurry.
Oh god, that's my base over there?
The base is under attack.
Alright, it's fine, I got it. This is gonna be a bit frustrating trying to get that 2,000, like, seriously. Worst case scenario, I run out of units to fight.
I will be your opponent.
What's up with the morale of my units when my bases are constantly at risk? At least there'll be no shortage of foes.
You must train very hard. Well done.
It's under ours.
You're about to learn how a princess really fights.
Also, I can't believe Luigi's Mansion 3 became out in like 13 days. And I saw on Twitter that not only can you pet the ghost dog, but Luigi will actually call it a puppy.
I really did it this time.
And that is such a Luigi thing to do. Oh, we have enough. Alright, let's go for the kill shot.
I'm feeling good today. Good enough to even take you on, Ryoma.
Are you sure of that?
I accept your challenge. Now, come and get me.
It's under ours.
Let's do this together.
Let's go together. Prepare to face the full power of your secret skill.
Alright, we done. We did it.
Success.
We were all a part of this victory.
I also don't have many units that I need to, put up to master rank.
I knew.
What did you expect? I'm the High Prince of Hoshido.
Look at all those materials.
My confidence.
I'm pleased we've been able to get to know each
Princess Minerva, allow me to thank you for covering Sakura during the last battle.
Of course. You really are always thinking of your siblings, aren't you, Ryoma?
A brother ought to look after his younger sister, correct? Do you have siblings?
An older brother and a younger sister. But my brother Michaelis is nothing like you. He killed our father and allowed an enemy kingdom to take our sister hostage.
How could... Might there have been some reason for him to do such a thing?
I believe they were simply decisions made in the interest of defending our kingdom. But I refuse to accept what he did. There must have been some other way. So I left his side and chose to stand against my own kingdom.
I see. I understand why you would feel so cold toward him. But I wonder whether he truly is an immoral person. It's not always easy for someone to play the role of both prince and older brother. If he had to put being a prince ahead of being a brother, then surely it tore at him.
Are you suggesting I should not blame him?
No, no. I cannot say you ought to simply accept his actions. I trust your judgment. But I know, as a brother and a prince, war is never simple.
I am happy to hear I have your trust.
And I hope you can trust me when I say you should confront your brother. If you intend to fight him, you must share your true feelings while you can.
You think I should explain myself to Michaelis?
I do. You are a princess who chose to go against the kingdom of her birth. But your motivation for doing so was to save your homeland and people, right?
Yes. Protecting Macedon is the reason I fight at all.
If you both have your kingdom at heart, your words may have some effect. And they would be words coming from his sister. If you speak, he may listen.
It's possible. Next time I see him, I will do as you say. I will tell him what I believe. At least then I will be free of regrets. Even if it ends in battle.
I'm glad you understand. Thank you for being open to my thoughts.
It is I who should be thanking you. I've been consumed by this for so long. It's been helpful to get the perspective of a great prince and model brother.
I'm not so great as all that. But now that you have declared me so, I must play the part as well as I can.
You are great. And I wouldn't mind speaking with you again, if you're willing.
Yes. And perhaps you could share with me the perspective of a younger sister,
I would be glad to. Let's plan on it. Sooner rather than later.
Oh, she going for it. Right there.
Why is this happening to me? Sword Hand, I'm sorry.
Martha's like, what? Are you on drugs or something?
You have arrived at long
Talking to
last.
his hand like it's a sock
The
puppet.
time has come to choose.
Alright, who's getting the seal? I have no idea. There's Aunt Cordelia. There's Anna. Who else? Navarre. There's Lind. Tharja. So it's what, only 5 people? Yeah, I think it's only 5 people left. Well, damn! Like, slim pickings. I think I'm gonna give it to Anna. Okay, that's actually a nice looking cake.
I value your patronage.
Oh, she in business now in a big way. Let's start up in your skills. Okay, is that good? Should I get you like a 6 strong attack? No. I'm gonna get you this one first. And this. And this. Alright, now she's gonna be more stacked. And I should actually give her a better bow.
What can I do? What'll it be?
You can put, not that one. Go with that one. There we go.
Thank you kindly.
I can go for her actual weapon, too. But there's no point for me to go after it if I don't have the scroll. So I think we're gonna go back to Grief. What one should I do next? I can do an arena.
Is this alright?
Let's say no to that one. You don't get a lot of materials in the arena anyway. Mostly just money. Alright, so I did mention this on Twitter and on Facebook. In regards to the Neo Let's Play, the finale will actually be up on Monday. And that means you only have to see Fallout 3 and Pokemon Diamond in the weekly schedule, which is gonna be great.
Yes?
That means those projects can probably start wrapping up sooner rather than later.
What can I do? Leave it to me.
Yes?
Now, I don't have a confirmed new project
shall be
yet
Is
that will
this
take
all?
either of
Here
their
goes.
places, but I'm gonna wait until maybe I'm close to like the last chapter of Fallout 3 before I make a decision.
I'll show you how we fight in Hoshido.
Let's do it! Come back soon!
Come back soon? They just showed up!
Leave it to me.
What are you talking about?
Any who threaten Hoshido shall be slain. A worthy opponent. Who's next?
Alright, so far so good, but I expected
win this.
nothing less. I still don't know why Twitch shows me like a different listing as to who's in the chat, and then it tells me much less people are actually in the stream.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
That's been an issue for like months. I don't know why that is.
The enemy commander is defeated.
Good thing I put on like,
The enemy commander is
you know,
defeated.
like a skill for Ryoma's sword to do extra
Train
damage to
hard before
horseback
seeking to
units.
face me again.
Yeah, it's attributes. That's what I mean. I was trying to come up with the right word.
Too strong.
I'm gonna save those health flasks for later. I doubt I'll need them, but just in case.
The mission was a success.
I'll continue to say that arenas are like my least favorite mission type.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
Well, definitely not the worst, but it's up there. Because some missions are actually extremely hard.
Great plan! Okay? Someone's attacking us from a distance.
Look, Elise didn't really get to do shit, alright? So I don't know why she was still talking.
We have to do something.
Hey there, Hoodstock. How many more maps?
Need to hurry.
I haven't even finished, like, all the maps I've already
Know the power
did.
of Hoshido.
But in total, there's like, I
Any
think
who
it's
threaten Hoshido shall be
15
slain.
maps? Yeah, there's 15 maps. And I think only one of them is 100% finished. You know, save for the animation I haven't even unlocked yet. But that doesn't even get me anything. So I'll just say that one doesn't even matter. For now, I'm just like jumping from map to map without even finishing them for the sake of getting
went well.
Master Seals. But some Master Seals are not available right at the start of a
It
map.
succeeded.
So I'll try to flesh out as much as I can on ones I'm already on.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
Show me your miserable faces.
Why? You can only see like half of them.
The gate is open. I have a report. The gate is closed.
Surrender is not an option, right?
Any who threaten Hoshido shall be slain.
Oh god, Niles is just no-selling. He thinks he's Hulk Hogan. What the hell?
It seems I may be headed for death's sweet embrace.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
The legendary heir to the throne of darkness has arrived.
Fight them all!
Thanks for the assist, partner. I mean, Owen.
That's actually pretty cool. He actually acknowledged his name, even though they're from two different universes.
I have a report.
My blade thirsts for more.
I mean, a new project will come in time, the all the yearly Christmas social projects to deal with. I mean, that is true, but that doesn't mean I can't start anything new. Like, in the meantime. The Christmas special will still be promoted, but those games don't even start until January 1st at the
I need to go lie
earliest.
down.
The mission was a success.
Therefore, I can still squeeze it in.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
I won't go easy on you.
Neither will I. I won't go easy on me either.
The gate is open.
Fight them all! The enemy commander is defeated.
Oh god, that paladin was just sitting there doing that.
Any who threaten Hoshido shall be slain.
Okay, now she's not gonna take any more damage.
The gate has closed.
Come on, come up with your plan.
I'm running out of options. Let's do this.
More guinea pigs have
Oh,
arrived.
Boro.
Somebody call for a tailor? Oh, a soldier? I can do that too.
Witness our strength.
Nobody called for a tailor at all.
Leave it to me.
Why don't you just pretty much just shot everyone down with it using a tank?
You rely on me, so I can't let you down.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Ryoma has Lancebreaker, right? No, anti-triangle. That just swaps it.
I have a report.
I just figured I'd go with that because I already have enough swordsmen effective against axes,
My blade thirsts
but
for
not
more.
many effective against lances. Come at me.
My clothes will be stained red
Who's
if I
the
stay
sixth
here
opponent?
any longer. Time to retreat.
Give me round 6. Even though I don't really have to do it, I can just leave.
I'll be back one day. Let's do this.
The mission was a success. More guinea pigs have arrived.
Xander and a bunch of archers.
Crown Prince Xander of North. He'll be your opponent.
The gate is open.
Your cat just turn your PC off during a D2 strike.
The gate is closed.
D2, is that like Dota 2?
Worthy
I
opponent.
don't know what that
Who's
is.
next?
I know what Dota 2 is, but could D2 mean something else? Oh, Destiny 2.
I'm under pressure here.
People still play that? I thought that died out.
More guinea pigs
I mean, it
have
could have been worse.
arrived.
It could have been like Anthem.
Here to lend a hand.
I thought people stopped playing Destiny 2. It wasn't as popular anymore.
But I'm happy for it.
I guess I was wrong. There are still some people that are holding out hope for it.
So let's keep our wits about us.
My sister's fiance definitely played a lot of Destiny 1. And it drove her mad.
Threaten Hoshido shall be slain.
She did like when he played Diablo 3 though.
There's an idea.
That's not good. You better stop it. Not a good spot to be in.
Like, for games like that, even if I decide to, like, take them up, would people even watch them?
Need to hurry.
Because I'm not really been known for playing those kinds of games at all.
The mission was a success.
So I usually give that a
It's
hard
succeeded.
pass, unless there's, like, a high demand. Oh, yeah, it's worth 1,000 gold.
We were all a part of this victory.
Alright, we've done so with that one.
I knew.
And we get the Swordbane Lance.
Does this come with a cash prize?
Okay, this is the last mission already. So if I get past the Pincer Escape, I can go straight to this one, Wreath. It's got a Blessed Lance's Opus, though. It's actually pretty tempting. I'd say we go for it. Pincer escapes are great for just like packing your party with like 6 or 8 people. Okay, stream health is still pretty good. I try not to stream at too high a bitrate though.
What can I do?
You can swap
Leave it to
over
me.
here.
What can I do?
You stay with Rioma.
Leave it to me.
Yes? It shall be done. What?
Prom is effective too. So I think it puts you and Leanna together. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Right here. I'm counting on you. Yes? Okay.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Frederick's not doing too bad in this mission either. Can you get A+ with someone? Niles, for some reason.
What is it?
That's an odd pairing.
Very well. What can I do for you?
Somebody that's obsessed with doing laundry,
Yes,
and
sir.
somebody else that's obsessed with ass.
Roger.
Is this here goes?
But here we go. Let's do this.
Ah, I was just in the mood for a fight.
This is so casual.
Clock's ticking. Let's go. Watch your back.
Why? There's only people in the
Don't worry
front.
over me. Take care of yourself. Fight on! Show me what you've got, friend.
Oh, that's Tiki over there.
It's under ours.
This should be an easy target.
All right, let's kick things off.
Oh yeah, we are like really kicking some ass.
And we're open for business.
Of course my mom would message me when I'm busy.
So the curtain
should definitely answer that.
to reveal the birth of a
Hang on a second. I do apologize for this, but family matters. It's also a pretty good show back in the day. That Urkel in it.
Success.
My apologies. If only I could have protected you.
no matter the hardships. A hero never retreats.
Well, unless he absolutely has to. Hero's not gonna get himself killed off if he can't help
More
it.
guinea pigs have arrived.
What am I doing for KOs? Not too bad, like barely 700. If I do pause for like prolonged periods of time, that's because my mom messages me on Facebook. And she usually just almost gets worried if I pause for more than 5 minutes to respond to her. Welcome to family life.
Won't lose.
Well, at least she doesn't call.
Try your luck. I won't lose.
You know, like if you miss the call twice, she's not going to be putting out a missing persons report. It's not like that. That'd be going a little too far.
Brilliant.
I kinda wish I had like a third arm so I can like text and play at the same time.
Too strong.
Just gonna try to clear out a crowd before I go for the kill on any of these commanders.
Leave it to me.
Actually, I could probably just go for this. Because there's a lot going on the red
No,
unit.
not the enemy who have made me. Prepare to die an honorable death.
I'm taking you
Yeah,
down.
I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just swinging. It's a good thing I got it on auto target.
Nothing comes for free.
Nothing comes for free. Have you seen the internet, Anna?
Let's get to work.
Especially all this Rule 34 shiznit. There's a lot of things that come for free. And I'm sure there's a lot of Rule 34 going on in the Fire Emblem fandom. It does it to itself.
It's under our. More guinea pigs have arrived. Not a good spot to be in. Mission begins. I have a report.
It's official, Anna from Fire Emblem's been living under a rock all this time.
More
Well,
guinea pigs have arrived.
I mean, she does keep up with, like, you know, like, the economy or, like, the business ventures. Keeps up to date on that. But is under a rock for literally everything else in the entire world.
Let's get to it.
Also, speaking of Anna, she just popped up over here.
It's under our.
There's like a second one. And that's who I buy stuff from.
Lovely feathers.
Come back soon.
Seems there's like some archers ready to assault us. I don't think we should have any of that.
You held that kind of power.
You don't know me all that well, Frederick. Pretty soon I might consider going for your actual weapon. Like, I probably won't go like completely from top to bottom in terms of maps. Simply because if I do, that means characters are going to be waiting until like the 15th map to get their weapon. And Frederick is definitely on map number 15. That much I do know. It would suck for him if he had to wait forever to get his weapon. So it will definitely be going all over the place.
Can't win this.
Oh yeah, Rowan has like high morale. Can you stop using like strong attacks every single time? Like, can you don't? Just spamming them?
Yes. Onward, soldiers.
Finish you now. I made sure that every weapon that had a scroll on their, or every character that had a scroll on their weapon got their 10,000 kills before I started this stream. That way we don't have to.
This fort will not fall.
Let's move out.
So things I do for you guys to prepare
Onward, soldiers.
and to keep these streams streamlined.
Leave it to me. He really got me. Too strong.
Victory is mine.
The mission was a success.
I'll fight ya, if you're willing to pay the price.
Wait, so technically there was like 3 Annas on this map.
The gate is open.
One I'm playing as, one I bought a memento from, and another one that's an actual commander. Usually I'm very pleased if I'm like surrounded by redheads, but not like this.
It's under our. It's under our
Just saying.
Oh, it's
This is
too much
not
fun
really what I
stealing
had
from
in
them like
mind.
this. What does it sound like
So, are you enemy material?
No, I'm fighting you, am I?
This fort will not fall!
Oh, I forgot, now it says armor breaker. Or is that random that he gets it? Let me check.
Very well.
Yeah, I do have armor strike. Wait, is it armor strike? That only does damage to like breaking armor? So I thought it was like armor strike and armor breaker. They're two different things. Take a look at that.
Yes, let's go together. Let's work together.
It's under our
Oh, it's too much fun stealing from them like this.
Trying to break your armor too. Or not, I guess I'll just beat you before I do.
We were all a part of this victory.
Did I beat this in 15 minutes? I didn't even look at the time. Oh yeah, not even 10. Good.
What did you expect? I'm the High Prince of Hoshido.
I got a free elixir for it too. And we got Phil like another illustration we need to complete.
My confidence.
This relationship is really so heavy, but must stock, store.
Well, maybe do it with two
Anna,
arms then.
What are you doing? You could hurt yourself carrying all that.
Thanks, but I got it. I've been managing on my own.
It's like my dad getting groceries.
Ryoma, what are you doing?
Carrying these items for you. I hope you don't mind.
I did, until I started to get feeling back in my arms.
You should have asked for my help from the very beginning.
You're right. I could have been done with this hours ago. You're such a gentleman, Ryoma. You know what? As a thank you, I'm gonna offer you a special deal. Any weapon in the shop is yours. On the house.
That's unnecessary, Anna. I was only acting as any friend would.
There you go again. Listen, I'm only doing what any salesperson would do. It doesn't have to be a weapon. Is there anything else you're in the market for?
Ass?
Well, there is something, but no. It would be too difficult.
I'll be the one to decide that. Finding unusual items is kind of my specialty.
All right, then. What I'd really like is a little taste of Hoshido. In Hoshido, we have daikon radishes, rice, miso, and azuki beans.
Oh, yes. I've heard members of your family talk all about Hoshidan food.
I'm sure. Nothing would make my siblings happier than a treat from their homeland.
Wow, you really are a family man, aren't you, Ryoma? Well, leave everything to me. I actually have a contact who can help me out.
Excellent! It will be nice to put some Hoshidan food in my belly again.
Are you sure there's nothing else you want? Nothing just for you?
No. As long as my family is happy, I am happy. Besides, my favorite food is rare even in Hoshido. It would be too much.
I must say, it's admirable how you always put your family first. But don't you think they'd want you to do something for yourself, too? To put it another way, it's okay to be selfish every now and then.
Jesus, Anna, you horny or
Perhaps
something?
you have a point. Well, if it's no trouble, could you please acquire some yuzu pepper on my behalf?
You got it.
Yuzu pepper?
Anything else?
Well, it would taste good with some chicken.
Sounds delicious. I'll get it in stock right away.
Thank you, Anna. When it does come in, I'll cook you a true Hoshidan dinner.
What? You can cook? This I've got to see.
All Ryoma thinks about is food. Like, what the hell? This is hilarious. I can skip all of these battles and just go straight to the boss. You know what? That's not a bad idea to get that opus for Azura. I can still do these battles anyway. Let's just jump straight to grief.
I will not allow you to go any farther. If you try, I will kill you.
No, I won't allow that to happen. Let us pass.
So you're determined to fight no matter what? Oh, why is it that looking at you gives me such an incredible headache? No matter. Killing you will make the pain go away. Prepare yourself.
I knew I might have to be the one to take you down. I'm ready for this.
Vengeance will be mine. Prepare to die!
Brother, no! You have to step back! We can't afford to lose you.
Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna take Azura for this one. It all depends on if there's any monsters. But whatever goes on, I'm gonna have to act quick in case it's a Felazark fight too. Okay, this map is actually not too bad for it.
Choose.
Who am I fighting? Obviously I gotta face Corrin, so I'm gonna need somebody but Draco Slayer. Archers, mages, some Myrmidons, and mages. Okay, anything that's got a good, like, resistance is ideal. Okay, Prom can easily take out Corrin.
What? Yes?
Rioma and Prom together.
It shall be done.
I'm trying to get like a lot of A pluses or A's for Rioma because his skill is really good for everyone else.
Yes, sir.
Xander may not be bad either.
Follow me.
You can pair well with probably Corrin. Have Corrin with me? No.
What can I do?
Now I'll have Corrin.
Good luck out there. What do you need? Okay.
Yes? Leave it to me.
Ready for orders.
Frederick in.
Wise decision.
Niles
Yes, sir.
again.
Roger.
What can I do for you? Command received.
Yes?
Liana, who can you get an A plus with? A lot of people. Sakura's one. Braum is one. Okay, so it's not a lot of people.
What can I do?
You know, let's go with Sakura.
You want me? Yes. Understand? Yes? Okay.
Is this
Alright,
clear?
have at it, everyone. So I don't know what to expect for this fight.
We have no choice but to steel ourselves for a fight.
Let's get started, shall we?
Big Corn and mages. Where are the mages two again? Okay, so I guess it's gonna be shadows. There's one here and there's one there.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Show me what
Usually
you
there's
got,
like
friend.
two mages, chances are you gotta deal with shadows.
Yes?
So I'm gonna put Xander in there preemptively.
Leave it to me.
All units, advance!
Yep, I
More
thought so,
beginnings have
shadows.
arrived.
And luckily I eliminated one of the mages immediately.
It's under fire.
Where did he go? Oh, I'm not even at the
Commandeer
camp
this
yet.
fort and make it our foothold.
Alright, well, we just eliminated the mages and it wasn't even that long.
Can't win this.
I'm gonna put the shadows down before they get to our camp.
I took care of it, man.
The mission was a success.
The 2 level ups just happened so quickly. Oh my god, they're all in our camp now. Look.
Okay.
How did they get in there so fast?
What's the situation? I can see you're the reckless type.
Xander, together!
Yes, let's go!
Everything is just happening so suddenly.
Any last words?
Xander just nuked him with his laser sword. Look at him go. Correct. Over 600 kills.
This battle is flowing pretty smoothly, don't you think?
Yeah, a little too smoothly. Now I can't help but be suspicious.
Retreat if you wish to remain in one piece. It's over. Can't miss this chance.
The mission was a success.
It's under our.
Hey, I'm not complaining if it's gonna get this easy.
That's because I will not lose.
902. There we
The
go.
gate is open. The mission begins.
It's under our.
I'll defend this fort.
Alright, so far so good.
Let's do this.
I'll have to apply some of my skills. Oh my god, later on. Like, probably after this one.
More guinea pigs have arrived. More guinea pigs have arrived. The mission begins.
It's under our.
We'll go after that summer next.
We must commandeer this fort and make it our foothold.
Boom. Oh, there's more of them.
What does it sound like?
Can't miss this chance.
1326. Still a little bit more to go.
Can't win this.
I'm so glad it's not like in Hyrule Warriors where you have to get all the KOs as your manually controlled player.
The mission was a success.
At least here, anybody that you selected on your side can get KOs for you.
That kind of power.
It's under our.
And plus, when it comes to Hyrule Warriors, it wasn't really specific how you get A rank. It all depends on what color the square was on the conventional map. But when you reveal the map, you no longer see the color, so you don't get to really know. Unless you looked it up. 27.
Leave it to me.
Pretty soon I'm gonna run out of troops.
All right, Xander. I'll come at you with all I've got.
Attack me as you would your greatest enemy, or you're sure to lose.
I'll defend this fort.
It's under our.
You must come
At least there's a lot of troops over here. It's less worrying. Still below 200. Or just a little over 200. 1763. Almost there.
Leave it to me.
I kinda don't want to take these forts. That's where the bulk of my troops are going to be coming from.
This battle ends with you.
So I have to, like, strategize around it. Almost there. At 100 pretty much. I'm doing for time. Which is not even 7 minutes.
This battle ends with you.
Wait up! I'll come too!
Almost. There yet? 2,000 exactly on the nose. Perfect. Now we can beat corn. You know, with corn as a support. Oh, there's a catch.
It's too much fun stealing
not done.
like this.
I knew there was a catch, so we gotta fight now.
He's so strong.
Nice sword work, Corin. We should start up our training again. Let's finish them off.
Who's them? It's just troops.
The mission was a success. More guinea pigs have arrived.
Okay, it's not even 10 minutes. I have tons of time to beat Velazark.
It shall be done.
What can I do for you? Command received.
Yes?
Can't forget about Leanna's unit.
Okay.
Gotta go over there.
Mission begins. Victory conditions have changed.
Xander, together!
Yes.
I've always liked the Velazark battle music, don't get me wrong.
Any last words?
It's like just summoning an ion cannon from Command and Conquer on these guys.
It's under our
No quarter.
Oh yeah, he's not long for this world.
Give it to me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Got lots of specials to spam here, so I'm gonna do it.
The mission was a success.
We were all a part of this victory.
All the ones that wanted to actually attack.
I knew you could do
To fight in the service of others is the highest honor.
There we go, the Blessed Lance's Opus. That's gonna make Azura's weapon super strong.
From now on, I want you to fight at my side.
Let's talk about you.
Something's
Our bond is stronger than fate.
Are you going to...
Tell me your darkest secrets. Tell me our bond is stronger than fate. Our bond.
Suppose we've developed a bond of sorts.
Azura, I finally remember. I finally remember. I remember.
You can't! I just got you back. Don't go.
Azura, thank you.
She disappeared. No.
I'm so sorry, Azura. It can't be. I won't forgive him. Velazark will pay for doing this.
Make it like Corrin exists as two separate entities.
Something new's been added.
Nor noble male.
Fire Emblem
Also, we got a new
Warriors.
costume for Corrin.
Choose your save date.
Make sure you play this game in a bright room and keep a fair distance from the screen. Don't want to get too close to my curses.
Of course, space-time vortexes are happening here too.
I am Princess Azura of Hoshido and Nor. I demand that both the Elysian and Altean armies leave this kingdom.
We know you don't want this fight. Isn't there any way for us to avoid it?
No, I'm afraid there isn't.
Just talk to me. We can find a way.
Crom, I see now. It all makes sense.
Why does Crom's voice sound
Corrin
weird?
always spoke so highly of you. You truly are a good person. A shame. It makes what I have to do that much harder. Let's put an end to this.
Oh yeah, I only unlocked 2 of them. So I still have to do clear all battles at S rank. And then there's this one. Clear all battles without space-time distortions. A lot of these are still not even done. Oh, apparently you can get like a maid outfit. And this one gets you, oh, just a great festal.
Oh, it's you.
Wait, do I have enough materials to apply this?
Time to choose.
Holy shit, I do! Look! You need 5 gold and 10 silver from that person to get the Sanctuary Crest, along with the Opus. And hey there, James. So there we go, I got the Sanctuary Crest applied to Azura. So let's take a look at her weapon. It was originally at 240.
Yes? How would you like to proceed?
Now, it's at 720! It is much stronger than an S-rank weapon. Do you notice this? This is raw power at its finest. I think Divine Favor is just simply...
Choose your weapon.
lots of super strength.
I think not. Choose your weapon.
Hang on, let me take a look at it. A divine blessing that improves a weapon, and that's all it says. Well, I'd definitely like to apply something to this that's new. I'll go for something unique. I can only kill beasts. Can I have it kill something else freely? Could go for dragons. Yeah,
Is this
put on Draco
satisfactory?
Slayer too.
Another success.
What have I been up to? Well, obviously this. I already got a good advantage against swords, so I'm probably not gonna take that. What else do I get in Breaker? Or even if it's a unique attribute, what can I get? I want to at least make this a pretty solid weapon. It's well-rounded, other than just doing high damage. I want it to do more than that. Then again, most of that stuff's already used by other characters. Let me hold off on that for now. If I am going to be using Azura a little bit more...
Time to choose.
Let me get her this. And probably this. So what else will I be using on the regular? Probably you. And you. Maybe you. Definitely you. Where's Marth? There he is. Marth is gonna get one. And you know what? I'm gonna give one to Tiki. Lynn. And who else? One more. I'm gonna say Leo. Do some fast damage with somebody that has a tome? I think that'd be a solid choice.
Come back again.
Yeah, I hope karaoke goes well for you, I must say. I can do a shadow elimination. Yeah, let's go for it. Restricted to tomes and stones. Good thing I gave speed attack buffs to, like, tomes and stone users. That was definitely a wise choice.
Yes? Make your choice.
Here, you take this. Who can you pair with? That actually has tomes and stones. Probably Elise.
Yes?
Let's say Lynn.
Okay.
Yes? Understood.
What can I do? What do you think?
Oh, Robin's got some pretty good stats on hers. Fury Builder and Critical Focus? I'll take that off so it can be applied to, like, unique weapons, though.
What now?
Urja and
I suppose
Elise
I have
will go
to.
together.
I'm up. Sure thing.
I'm actually gonna keep Tiki and Robin separate.
Is this a here goes?
So I like to split them up and make sure we can cover the full field.
Is this truly necessary?
Hold up! I'm joining in!
Oh yeah, this is going much better.
Oh, don't worry!
Look how much damage I'm doing. Such a short period of time.
Let's combine our strength and face the enemy together.
I'm trying to think of it. I'm pretty sure most of the damage I'm going to be doing is with Tiki.
More guinea pigs have arrived. Choose.
Is that how the mages too? One there. One there. Tiki, you go this way.
Okay.
Did I finally manage to beat Capital B in the Impossible Lair? James?
More guinea pigs have arrived.
You should have been there! Last time I streamed Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. Oh man! Have I got a story for you? I was heading into the Impossible Lair. And I had like a solid amount of bees left when I got to the second fight. I probably had like maybe 19, which was a nice bump. But then, when I hit Capital B, he glitched through the floor and didn't show up ever for the rest of the fight. In other words, I had managed to soft lock the game, which totally ruined the whole experience.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
Nope.
More guinea pigs.
Try to
have
build up
arrived.
my warrior meter so I can build up the awakening meter too.
I like what you did there.
Stay back, or I'll go old dragon on you.
Oh yeah, look at her go. Now she's up for the kill. I am dragon, hear me roar. Ah. Well, I still have to deal with the other mage. Hold on. Did I already kill the first mage? Yeah, I already did kill the first mage. Good, and Leo's after him. Well, let me go after everyone else. Oh, what?
I'm up.
Oh, you have no guard. You don't have the ability to do that. Oh, that sucks.
Can't win this.
I'm gonna have to cancel my awakening. I can, thank you.
Not a good spot to be in.
Like, I wouldn't say it scarred me for life, but it certainly scarred me for like the several minutes that I experienced this.
More guinea pigs have arrived.
It'll probably scar me a lot more if somehow... It would scar me a lot more if that was the last fight that had happened. Not the second one. That's when it will get really sorry.
More guinea
Oh my
pigs
god.
have arrived.
Like, it's bad enough that the microsecond I switch to another ally, it's gonna get hit.
More guinea
Guaranteed.
pigs have arrived. More guinea
Oh my god, I have nobody to help. Now they're in peril.
I'm up.
Okay, who's in peril? Ally Commander is fine. Allied Base. Okay, Allied Base is doing pretty bad by itself.
Sure thing. Lord Leo, let's do this together.
As soon as I defeat that mage, I'm switching back
Ready
to
when
Elise.
you are, Lind.
You face us now.
Yes, finally. Oh my god, look at that fort captain! Oh no! 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 Look at that health, it's so tiny!
You're a bad influence.
Like one stray spell and it's donezo.
The mission was a success.
Holy shit, how did we survive that?
You're a bad influence.
It succeeded.
Good thing it's like strong swordsman and not a spellcaster.
Killing is my job.
I can do it. We're gonna take you
Oh god, everything is fine. Everything is fine. everything is well with the world. Okay, let's pair up.
You want to see something super scary? Time to finish this.
Tiki almost said like, "You want to see your dead body?" And that just makes it even more unsettling.
I can't win this.
Just like I planned.
You want to see something super scary?
How did I not fail this mission? I should have failed it 10 times over when I saw that my captain had a sliver of health left. Holy shit. Well, I guess this is how you build character. By nearly ruining the mental health of the one playing it. Okay, that messes up.
I need to protect it now.
There.
The mission was a success.
It's under our. Is it my turn?
You may want to train a little more before going against me.
The gate is open.
Alright, Martha's dance. This is why you give, like, Tiki, the EO shield. Because now you don't have to worry about getting hurt too badly.
Need to hurry. The fort's being attacked!
Oh, it's not.
It's under our.
At least not to that degree.
What astonishing power. It may be interesting to hex
Hey, where are you going? That base is not even yours anymore.
Let's do this. Yep, I'll try my best. Wow, you're super strong,
The mission was a success.
Not as satisfying as I'd hoped, but I'll take it.
Leo, we almost failed. So I don't know what mission you're looking at.
I knew you could do
We even took 30% damage on that.
I'm the best.
Didn't think I'd get you.
Hey, we're really getting along these days.
Didn't think I'd get.
Looks like we got closer. I feel like I know you a little better now.
it. It seems the hex I cast on you is starting to